guys, it's Full Cards here, live and direct from Brooklyn, New York, and from me today I have a box of 1998, 1999 Be a Player All-Star Series to dissect, collect, and practice, and in theory, cheer your weary. Let's pop this puppy open. Stay tuned for the winner of those two autos I promised you guys last time, the Sedin and the Corey Perry. So this would be the first year of In the Game Hockey. They signed an agreement with the NHLPA, and thus they have Be a Player. Prior, Be a Player was Pinnacle, and eventually, of course, In the Game was bought by Leaf. Leaf out of Dallas, not the old school Leaf. That was in 2014 that IGG got bought. So this product configuration, 5 cards per pack, 12 packs per box, which amount to 60 cards. Base set 1 through 300. 9 base rookie cards. Key base rookies would be Milan Hejduk, Mark Parrish, and Thomas Caberlet. So within a box break, we would expect 1 auto per pack, so we would receive 12 autos. In terms of other inserts, well, obviously there are the silver autos, which are the common autos. Gold autos are randomly inserted. There are silver short print autos and gold short print autos. And also look for milestone inserts. I believe that's a 22 card checklist. There are some rare game worn jerseys, number to 100, or print run to 100 that is, and game used sticks, also print run to 100. And apparently there's a Gordie Howe Legend auto and auto jersey within here as well, but that is rare and scarce. All right, and so this is a really interesting shaped and sized box. I'm completely into it. It is so old school and it almost looks like high-end old school packaging. So key short print autos, I don't even know which ones are the short prints, but I assume it would be the Patrick Roy, the Brodeur, and the Wayne Gretzky. There's Lindros, there's a Messier, there's, who else? There's a Yager, a Bure, a Larionov. The checklist is so long that it would be really difficult to hit some of those high-end autos, right? Very common with this product. So look at these packages. Look at this thing. Isn't this amazing? That's how you open them. All right, let's do it, guys. So there's also Theo Fleury, there's a Sakic, there's a Bork, Korea, people of that ilk. This appears to be a gold right off the bat, and I think they might stick, which could be a bit of a problem. All right, so this Fitzgerald would be a gold parallel. And if you want to look at the back, sort of busy Be a Player, very water painting color, which is very Be a Player. We have Ronnie Hextall, we have a first auto, we have Ian Laperriere, and our first auto would in fact be Laperriere. Isn't that funny? One next to the other. Decent looking auto, isn't it? And here is an Alexei Kovalev. Brian Berard and Chris Pronger. Is one of these an auto? It might have hit the Berard auto. Let's see. Okay. So we have a Ken Klee, we have an Ulf Samuelsson, we have Freddie Modine. So we have a Freddie Modine auto, that's nice, with this howitzer of a shot, a decent one. And there is the Chris Pronger, and this Brian Berard is just a base card. So we hit a Freddie Modine auto. I wouldn't mind hitting a Cujo or a Belfour, certainly a Modano, people like that. Okay. There is another Brian Berard, so you see there's duplicates. Oh, I'd love it if that were a Saku Koivu, but I'm not sure. There's Murphy. Wow. And there is an Adam Foote, and that would be our auto. We have a gold one here, so the gold one is a Mike Dunham. And our auto is, ooh, nice, Larry Murphy. That is a solid one, guys. That is really nice. Big deal to hit a Larry Murphy. 5th all-time for a defenseman, I believe. 3rd all-time for a defenseman with regard to games played. A big deal, a Hall of Famer, a multiple Stanley Cup winner. I think 4-time Stanley Cup winner? Something to that effect, guys. So that's a real nice one. Probably not a short print nonetheless. Mike Johnson. We have a Patrick Poulin. And we have a Ulf Samuelsson, another Ulf Samuelsson. Oh, cool, we hit a gold one. And the gold would be the Chris Osgood Goalie Mojo, guys. So we hit it a gold parallel auto of Chris Osgood. Very nice. You see I have some goaltenders in the background from the 2002 Signature Series. And there would be Gardner. So solid ones to date, guys, more or less. Certainly known quantities. That's what's so cool about this product. You can pretty much get third liners, fourth liners, perennial all-stars, you name it, you can receive it within this product. All right, and there is Kevin Hatcher, as opposed to Darren Hatcher. There's Mike Greer. There is Gratton. And we have Adina Zubris. And this auto would be a base silver auto. And this base silver auto would be of, I think that's Ward, isn't it? I can barely read that. Nice. Okay, so it's Dixon Ward. All right. 12 packs, 12 autos. So certainly enough opportunities to hit someone half decent. So there's Peter Forsberg. There's Paul Kariya. I love a Paul Kariya. Derek King. That would be an auto. I think it's Flyer. And we have a Rob Zamner. And this auto would be of Dana Zubris. A nice one. Another really solid one. Wow, Dana Zubris. Long-time Cap. He was one-time Hab. Long-time Washington Capital. Zubris. And these old products. Oh, cool. We hit our first milestone, and it's Al MacInnis. I wonder what it is, a 1,000 game or a 1,000 point? What is it, you think? And he would be the 51st player and 6th defenseman in history to reach the 1,000 point mark. Very nice, very cool. It's a handsome looking card and it's a die cut. And so these are randomly inserted. There aren't any odds, I believe. Okay, there's Chris Gratton again. We have Stevie Y, I wouldn't mind a Stevie Y auto. We have Redden. And this auto would be another, it'd be an Oiler, and it would be Mironov, I believe. Indeed, Boris Mironov. All right. So Caberlet would be one of the rookies. Not too many rookies in this product, unfortunately. We have certainly, we have a gold auto in this one, and I think it might be a goaltender. So let's see who it is. We have McGillney, we have Mike Johnson, we have Ronnie Hextall. Oh, cool, did I hit Hextall's auto? No way. Okay, guys, I think it has to be Hextall, right? Awesome, this is Ronnie Hextall. It's totally Ronnie Hextall. Nice, we hit the gold. We hit the gold of Ronnie Hextall. That's handsome, guys. That's a beautiful one. Wow. Cool, so the gold parallel. So these are, as I said, randomly inserted, so you don't know, they don't number them, they have numbered print runs typically. It's another Ronnie Hextall, is it not? Oh, there's our auto. Okay, continuing on, guys. So there's Berard again, there's Ronnie Hextall, so now we have the gold Ronnie Hextall, as well as the Sergei Zubov. And then in terms of our hit, and it's Yuri Lettinen. It's a Yuri Lettinen auto. Okay. All right. Lettinen, who's a perennial Selke Award winner. I think he won it 3 times. Also standard bearer on the Finnish national team was Lettinen. All right. So another juggernaut of a player. And let's see who else we have here. Man, I'd like to hit a Forsberg auto, but let's just do it anyways. Patrick Poulin. Is this our auto? Nope. And this would be Jason Arnott. And this would be Mark Sturm. And our auto, nice, we hit the Iggy auto. That is solid, that's really nice to hit. What a nice collection of autos we've hit thus far. I wouldn't mind a Brodeur or Patrick Waugh, which are probably super duper short prints. Oh, another milestone. And this one would be our man, Luc Robitaille. I gather it'd be 1,000 points as well. Yeah, it's a 1,000-point plateau. These are cool die cuts, really nice inserts. And no gold auto in this one. Oh, there's Wayne Gretzky, that's nice. The Gretzky would be the ideal auto. There's Gretzky, and our auto's right there. So who is our auto? This one feels a bit creased, or maybe it's just the texture. And this auto would be, and it would be Kozlov. It's Victor Kozlov, okay. Not bad. And final one, guys. The final opportunity to hit a Wayne Gretzky auto in some parallel universe. Not something you typically hit, obviously. All right, it is not a gold auto, whichever auto this is. So there we go, guys. We have the Khabibulin. We have the Brian Bellows. Wow, Brian Bellows at the end of his career. His father, Kiefer Bellows. Oh, tell me I hit, no way. I think I might have hit the Joe Thornton. Is that possible? Who is number 19 on the Bruins? And it would be, oh, it's Rob DeMaio. Okay, Rob DeMaio, gotcha. All right, guys, pretty interesting box. Really enjoyed that. All right, guys, time for the recap. So let's do it. So here we go. Here are the base cards. Very thick, metallic, stylized Be a Player cards. There's Paul Kariya, who was 4th overall in 1993. He is a Hall of Famer as of 2017. There's Wayne Gretzky, looking for the Wayne Gretzky short print auto, of course. Stéphane Richer. Really nice base cards. Nothing to complain about there. So that was about 41 of the base cards with some duplicates, and these are the gold parallels randomly inserted. There's a Fitzgerald, a Dunham, Ronnie Hextall, there's a Sergei Zubov, as well as the Marty Straka. So these are the gold parallels. Nice. In terms of our milestone inserts, we did receive 2 of them. There's Al MacInnis and Luc Robitaille, both Stanley Cup champs. He's actually a Conn Smythe Trophy winner, and both Hall of Famers, of course. 1,000 point milestones, I believe, for both these players. Boom. Luc Robitaille, of course, has over 600 goals. And then with regard to our autos, we did really well, actually. A nice smattering of players. So we do have the Dixon Ward, Mironov, Laperriere. There's Freddie Modine. There's Dana Zubris, Yuri Letnin, Selke Award winner. We have Rob DeMaio. We have Victor Kozlov. There's Larry Murphy, 5th all-time for defenseman in points. We hit Iggy. Of course, Iggy is a Hall of Famer, to say the least. And there's Chris Osgood gold parallel, as well as the Ronnie Hextall gold parallel. So a decent crop of autos on average. And time for the draw, guys. All right, guys, it's time to do the hashtag Sedin draw for the Corey Perry and Sedin auto that I promised you last video. I might get into the habit of doing this a bit more, these specific draws to that specific video. So anybody who hashtag Sedin would be in here. All the names are listed twice just because when I grab the comments, they duplicate them. And what I'll do is I'll randomize everybody 3 times. Whoever's name is at the top, not their comment, will be the winner. I believe there's probably, so here's the first one, probably about 70 names. So probably a 1.5% chance of winning. There's Rudy Tootie, which is a great avatar name. 2, and it's Seth Allison, and whoever will be at the top. So I'm going all the way down to the bottom, and now I'm going to randomize. Whoever's at the top will be the winner. And 3, so let's see who's at the top, whose name is at the top. And the winner would be, it can't possibly be Fulton Cards, it's Nux for Life, boy. That's fortuitous, given that Sedin is a Nuck. So that's very cool. So let me send that card out to you. Be sure to sub me and like me, of course, in order for this to count. Second thing is, please get at me on Instagram or Facebook. And I'll get your address and I'll toss those cards out, and may include something else for posterity because I'm prone to do things like that. Awesome, guys. Get into my next draws because I'm sure I'm going to have a bunch of other ones. Please be sure to sub, like, and hashtag draw. I have any Fulton Cards live and direct from a place called Brooklyn, New York.